Hey y'all, happy Friday. Excuse the background. We're going to go ahead and get into the cosmic energy now. So you could pick 1, 2, or 3, and then we're going to pull the energy on that. So right before I started recording, some kids came outside and they started yelling. So maybe some kids may be yelling, or maybe something with kids can be significant. They're not my children. I don't know what's going on with the little kid over there, but inner child or children, I feel like he's really enjoying himself. They can be playing tag. Shuffling here. Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting if you chose 1. Number 2 is speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. And then number 3, you must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. So number 2 came out, I want to say earlier this week as well. So make sure you're not afraid to speak up again or set boundaries, even if it's with yourself. So let's get into number 1. Be authentic energy. You have disruption. So with this coming out, you have 1 and 6, which is 7, say strong will, but also you may have to let down your guard. I feel like letting your guard down, but protecting yourself at the same time. I feel like there could be energy that's surrounding you at this time, or you will be surrounded by, that can be like really nitpicky, or like, I'm not sure. It's looking very rough around the edges for me. So that's what I'm seeing. Some people who may have distorted views or distorted, ideologies. That's what I'm hearing. Then you have transformation. So it's like you can be this type of person, or you can be the one that's changing, transforming, and the people behind you see your transition, but they don't understand it because they're not familiar with it, and they can be feeling some type of way because of that. Your light can be irritating somebody because of your authenticity, and people can be saying things to you, or maybe you overhear things that can ultimately hurt you. So you may be seeing people masks fall out of around you because of your authenticity. So I feel like changing directions is something that you'll be looking into within this couple of weeks or at this time. Can we have more clarity here? Seven of Pentacles, pondering energy, and Wheel of Fortune. So this can be pondering on the past. For some of you, I feel like if you chose pile 1 as well, that you can be feeling stuck or feeling like it's like a change. It's like wanting to change, but not knowing exactly where you want to start in this change. I feel like this could be changing directions, changing face, facial, something about the face can be changing, your appearance can be changing, maybe you slimming down, you changing hair colors, something about you is changing, and you could be pondering about this change based in your, maybe how people view you. Maybe you are holding yourself of how people may view you, maybe the way you dress, maybe how you wear your hair, maybe not, you want to do something different with your hair but not sure. You've tried many things but you still not sure. Like, it's just something's not right. Take a break right now and recenter yourself from that if that's you. I feel like it's going to come to you just little by little. You could be wanting to like do more decorative things around your home, or more decorative things around your energy, or more, not energy, but more decorative things around your face. Like maybe how her headpiece is, maybe you investing in one of those headpieces, because she have 2 headbands on. So headbands can be significant. Has been can be significant. I don't know what that is, but I feel like I heard that before. But all is assured. You just have a lot of people that's around you that's watching you go through transition in time. You could be feeling this energy. Just stay authentic, be yourself. I feel like your changes is for you and you alone. What other people don't understand is you are you and they are them. So don't allow people to make you feel like your views is distorted if they're not understanding in a conversation, or if their views are distorted because you want to change your diet, you want to change your hair, and maybe they don't agree with it. But just, hang in there, because I feel like this is somebody that you can be around that can also be changing and going through this energy as well. So we're going to leave this one here. Let's see what clarity has. Yeah, revelations await. Embrace the mystery. Embark on a journey of discovery and watch as your secrets unveil before you. That's your confirmation. So we're going to leave that one there. And let's get into speak up and speak out energy. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Now, a horn just honked, so maybe spirit can be honking for your attention. You could be in traffic and hearing a lot of horns. This is a clarification, a clarification that this message may be for you. Something can be, you can be driving and break down crying, or maybe you see someone crying behind the wheel of a car. I feel like your memories is coming back, or you just having these emotional moments because of the memories that you're thinking about. Maybe time you invested, time that you're trying to invest. Like, a lot of things can be really overwhelming you, but you need to speak to the universe. You need to speak up to yourself about being serious about the changes that you're trying to make for yourself. I feel like this is a very important period through transitioning and transformations, because this is where love is about to begin, and I feel like this is also where your wisdom become, but the love begins within you. So pouring back into yourself. Your cries is your healing. A puddle of water can be significant, or driving at nighttime can be significant. Triumph is significant, so you're overcoming. This is a breakthrough. This is not a breakdown. You're learning to let go. You could be learning the art of detachment at this time, learning truths and understanding them. No longer, look, victory and success, no longer feeling like you have to have the last word. And look how the horn came out here. Yeah, sacral energy. Yeah. I feel like no nonsense. You could have felt like you were down or feeling weak at one point, and now you're learning that people actually listen to what you have to say when you say it. It may not be right when you say some things, but the reality starts to set in, because it's like you're leaving poppy seeds. A poppy seed may be small, but once it begins to grow, it's like a memory. Once something is implanted within your mind, it begins to grow as a plant. So what you're watering in your system, what you're watering in your mind, what you're watering with the spirit, as far as your emotions, your cries, your conversations, those silent conversations that you're having, those private indoor conversations that you're having with yourself when you're having those down times. Spirit can be forcing you to sit with yourself at this time, to get to understand you more. This is like a light coming on. Yeah. You may be afraid to step out, or you don't know what's next, and it's like the energy, you feel blocked, but you feel it boiling. And it's not boiling as in a bad boil. It's like bubbling to the surface, like putting in vinegar and baking soda and watching it erupt as a volcano. Your energy is beginning to erupt, and success is assured for you ahead. But now it's time to start really questioning again, asking your thoughts, or not asking your thoughts, but questioning your thoughts and questioning your reality, asking those why questions: who, what, when, where, why, how. These are important questions for you at this time as you go through this awakening period. You're going through a transition of going through hurt and pain to going through understanding and guard up, but a little compassion. And some of you can just be looking at people sideways and no longer wishing to engage or even give your time and energy. You're learning to protect your energy. Yeah. Look at that. Clarity on this, Spirit. 1010 can be significant. 1010 is the end, the cycle. And it's also, again, Spirit, seek clarity here. Embrace honesty. Face consequences and sharpen your focus for personal growth. Ashe, that's the card. I hope this all helps you. We're going to go ahead and move to the final and third energy. Oh, no, I didn't mean to put that one back. All right. So if you pick energy number 3, you can have like maybe glasses. And I feel like you can rub your eye, or you can be having your hand by your eye, sitting and thinking. But you must forgive if you want. To be free, do it for yourself. Right now, you need to set yourself free. You have to forgive for you and not for nobody outside of that. Because once you forgive for yourself, you free yourself of the guilt. You free yourself of the worry. You free yourself of any anguish that might, cause turmoil or anxiety within you. This is you coming to terms and understanding, this is my consequence for this, and I understand this person did this and I didn't like it, and they're not ready to listen to me, or maybe they won't ever listen to me, but it's okay. I'm going to let them be in that energy, and I'm going to forgive myself for even entertaining it. I'm going to forgive myself because I know now I know better and I want better, so I'm going to do better moving forward. But I'm not going to hold on to the situation anymore, because holding on to that situation can ultimately just cause more turmoil, hurt, and pain with myself. 909 can be significant. Pain really does make people change as well. So, firm foundation. This is you bearing the back, letting everything go, starting from square zero. Holding all that anger can be causing you lower back problems. You can be feeling knots in your back, or like just uncomfortable in the energy, shifty. This is time for you to cleanse your energy. I would recommend a salt bath, because that will help you cleanse and restore your energy at this time. I would recommend root chakra, because that's the root of all. You're forgiving yourself, cleansing out the root or in the energy, removing blockages at this time. You can be seeing mountains, or you may be feeling like things are mountains around you. Yeah, that's shadow. It's time for you to acknowledge shadow at this time as you also go through your transformation. Some of you also need to look into sacral chakra, your sacral chakra. You can look into a sacral bath salt as well. And some of you may need one and both. Yeah, destiny is here. There's the 10. I feel like Spirit is saying at this time, 1 + 8 is 9. So 9 and 10. So solitude and then release energy. You're going through a purge, and as you're purging out your energy, it's time to set up a protection around yourself. And it's also time for you to acknowledge spirit, acknowledge yourself, acknowledge the things around you and your reality. You can be in a false reality or an illusion around something because you're in your own reality. So sometimes we have to step out of our reality to understand another's perspective, or another person's wants and needs, or another person's emotions. So sometimes we have to detach from our own emotions to understand and comprehend one of another. Does that make sense? Yeah. Somebody may be more of a material person and you more of a free-spirited type of person. And I feel like this can be compromising how you view partnerships, because you may view people who are just all in for one thing, but it may be more than just that. You may be also used to giving and giving and giving. Forgive yourself for overgiving, but start setting a boundary for yourself as well. That's your heart chakra and standing in your power. Heart chakra as well. Heart chakra helps you open up and tap into your emotions, but cleansing that helps as well. You may feel like someone have an evil eye on you, but it's not the evil eye. It's an awakening. It's your old self fighting the new version of you that's trying to learn to forgive, but the anger still boils down inside you. Allow the anger to be there, but feel it and let it come out and see what type of rage do you feel. Rage on no one. Write it on a piece of paper. Speak it out loud if you need to, or jot it, make it into a song, sing it out, rap it out, whatever it is that's going to help you. You have the Fool card, a new beginning. As you release the old, there is hope here, but forgive your family as well. Any contracts that you feel have caused you any stagnancy, any contracts that you feel is the cause of another person causing you an issue, no longer blame them. I heard, don't put the blame on me. No longer blame anything or anyone. Remove blame. No longer point fingers. If you're married to someone or you're going through a divorce at this time, or you separated from someone, no more pointing fingers. It don't have to be it could be a platonic relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic, sexual one as well. But right now, I feel like you guard your guard up, and Spirit wants you to forgive, because it's a tricky situation. Anywho, that's the energy that I'm getting from this energy. Someone is a shit starter, and we know that, but you have to let that person be them. You can't control that. Bars. See what I'm saying? Clarity on the situation here. Stand strong. Suffocation type energy. With defenses as your shield. Find strength and preservation, guarding what matters most. That's your mental health. And then it say gate of opportunity. I told you. Pass through the gate of opportunities, where new paths unfurl with boundless potential. I have more of these for this group more than the others. These two here. So go back to yesterday's reading, because I believe On Your Own was in one of those readings. This may go along with that reading as well. I'm going to try to see if I can find it as well. Trust the process, embrace uncertainty, have faith in the journey unfolding before you. You must forgive in order to seek the highest healing form possible. You can't hold grudges. You can't be angry. It's upsetting, and you can get angry and be mad, but you just can't hold it. I can't tell you it's unhuman, like, to be saying, oh my God, you can't have an emotion, just let it roll off the chest. No, have your emotion, feel your emotion, but let it go. One of my biggest things that I always urge is to have a temper tantrum. Throw that shit, If you get mad, scream. Oh my God. Like rage. Just rage. You understand? Rage. I need somebody to rage, because I feel like you might be a little bit scared. So I'm going to help you out there and show you. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to be you. This is you. This is your moment. And you do it in silence. You do it in your privacy. If it's doing it in the shower, you rage, you break down, you cry. If it's doing it in the room, you laying down, you and your pillow, when you crying, you get up, you wash your pillows, and you get you a new pillow cover so you can release that energy. You go outside, you stand with your feet to the ground for 5 to 15 minutes. You ground, and you pray, and you ask for cleansing, you ask for clarity, you ask for gratitude, you tell the universe what it is. It's going to be different. I'm using these as examples and tips for you all, because these are things that really truly help. I work with these things, so I will mislead you. So I want y'all to really tap in. Don't be here to just listen. Be here to actually make a difference, to make that change. I'm hearing man in the mirror. I'm asking for the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Oh, there you go. I have a quote that was sent, and it's also in the chat. If you check the post on the mornings, when it was given information, if you angry, sing. If your mind is, busy, write. If you feeling sad or something like that, walk. I may be I'm paraphrasing, but I want you to look at those and utilize those as well. Those are tools to help you remind yourself of these things and the encouragement in the morning, and take that for something that you can hold on to. Apply it. Start applying little things and watch how big this difference make over the course of time. Nothing is going to be seen really quick. It takes time. Over time, things build. Over time, things grow. It takes time to forgive others, but forgive you first, so that you can allow yourself to forgive the others, so that way you can move forward without any voided energy being undealt with, because you're holding on to them energies in your dark space. So release, release, release. I heard release the Kraken. All right, order in the court. Meeting adjourned. I love you all, and I'll see you all later. Bye.